So Taylor Doxtater in the number 2 going away from the pole in this one. Outside will be Jonathan Murphy in the 62. Row number 2, it's going to be Paul DeRuyter in the 1D with 17 of Owen Nier. Row 3, Keegan Nier in the 34, 52 Jessica Power. Row number 4, Josh Reome, the 91, along with the 34 of Eric Nier. Row 5, Gavin Eisele in the 18, 35B of Brennan Moore. Row 6, Tyler Corcoran, 64, and the 28 of Tyler Stevenson. Row number 7, Ryan Shanahan, the 32, and the 410 of Mike Fowler. Row number 8, 707, Greg Brinklow, 5 of Steve Roberts. Row number 9, Xavier Andrews in the 070 of Dustin Hutton. Alan McDonald lines up inside row number 10, the 33, the 18 of Justin Gadbaw. Row 11, Trevor Gibbons, the 621, the 1W of Brad Reif. Final row, it's Dylan Moore in the 35D, and the 92 of Frank Sibley will complete it. $20 laps is the scheduled distance. Sundance Leisure Thunder Cars will close out the night. Thank you once again to Victims Assistance Center of Jefferson County for being on hand tonight. Congratulations to all of our bike winners. And thank you again to all the drivers who donated bicycles here tonight. We certainly do appreciate you. Right now we got to settle the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman. Green lights are on and we're underway. Into 1 and 2 goes the field. It's going to be Taylor Doxtater and Jonathan Murphy side by side for the lead down the back straightaway. Owen Nier settles back there 3rd. Jessica Power up to 4th. Paul DeRuyter is 5th as they head up off of turn number 3 and 4 and back down to the line. Doxtater in command. Battle is on into turn number 1 and 2. And Jonathan Murphy has had a great race car the last couple of weeks here at Can-Am. Trying to find his way by the Taylor Doxtater number 2 machine as they head up into turn number 3 and 4 and back down to the line. Jonathan Murphy trying a long way by, but right now Owen Nier's got a good look down on the low lane. He's trying to get to 2nd. Jessica Power, she loves the inside lane around this racetrack, holding on to spot number 3. Eric Nier right there with her in spot number 5. Keegan Nier back there to position number 6. 7th is Josh Reome. Mike Fowler moving through the field quickly. He's up to battle Paul DeRuyter for position number 8 as DeRuyter is 9th. Tyler Corcoran completes the top 10 as they click off lap number 3. Lap 3 goes up on the leaderboard. Taylor Doxtater has won a lot of races in his career, whether it be a go-kart. Also has wins in novice sportsman. Got a couple of wins as well in Thunder Cars, but would love to get one here in this division as they work down the front straightaway at lap number 4. Jonathan Murphy still there for 2nd. Owen Nier back there, position number 3. Jessica Power still there in 4th as Eric Nier continues to round out that top 5 as they work down into turn number 3 and 4. Kyle Reif was off the pace, but he made it back to pit road. In the meantime, Taylor Doxtater enjoying a comfortable advantage right now over Jonathan Murphy. Nobody's really stepped up on the line to try to get by any race cars. As we look back towards the back portion of the top 10, Josh Reome and Tyler Corcoran are trying to do just that. Like we talked with Tim Fuller earlier in that interview in Victory Lane, he says it's tough to get by somebody, and you really got to work that outside groove and set drivers up to try to get by them as they work in lap number 6. 6 laps are complete. Taylor Doxtater has led from pretty much the drop of the green flag. Jonathan Murphy still there in 2nd. Owen Nier there for 3rd. Jessica Power and Eric Nier, the top 5. Looking back behind them for spots 8, 9, and 10. Tyler Corcoran, Gavin Eisele just split Keegan Nier coming down into turn number 3. And Gavin Eisele trying for another spot. He's going to get by Josh Reome and Tyler Corcoran to move up into position number 7. Tyler Corcoran's got a really good race car through corner number 1 and 2, but Gavin Eisele's a little bit better going down the back straightaways. Josh Reome had to get out of the gas to avoid getting into the 18 and the 64, going down into turn number 3 and 4 as Eisele and Corcoran continue to work through the field as we click off lap number 7. 7 laps are complete. And right now, oh man, Eric and Owen Nier came together hard over there in turn number 2 as they work down the back straightaway. Owen Nier looks like he might be off the pace just a little bit as Eric scoots by on the inside portion of the racetrack. down across the line. We got 9 laps complete, and Taylor Doxtater is setting sail. Down into corner number 1 and 2, and down the back straightaway. Nearly a half straightaway advantage for the man out of Philadelphia, New York, looking for his first ever win in the Bob Johnson Auto Group DIRTCAR Sportsman Division. Jonathan Murphy there in second. Jessica Power right there with him in third as she works the back bumper of Murphy down the front straightaway. Eric Nier, despite that contact earlier on, holding on to fourth. Mike Fowler and Tyler Corcoran battling for position number 5 and 6. Gavin Eisele is 7th. 8th is Keegan Nier. Owen Nier still holding on to 9th as he's battling with Tyler Stevenson and Josh Reome for a top 10 position as Taylor Doxtater comes down to the line. 11 are complete. 9 more to go. Jessica Power has gotten around the Jonathan Murphy 62 machine, trying to run down the race leader. There's a lot of ground to make up here as Mike Fowler and Tyler Corcoran split Jonathan Murphy down the back straightaway. Tyler Corcoran on the charge here in the late going of this one as they come back down to the line with 12 laps complete. 12 laps are down, and the drivers on the move are Mike Fowler and Tyler Corcoran. Gavin Eisele right there with him as well. He's moved up into the 5 spot right now as they head down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4 laps. 7 laps left to go for Taylor Doxtater. Jessica Power still there in position number 2. Mike Fowler there in third rather. Tyler Corcoran, he's holding on to position number 4. Gavin Eisele has cracked the top 5 for the very first time. Stevie Roberts off the pace on the back straightaway. He'll pull it to the outside portion of the racetrack and get to pit road. So caution lights will not come out. We're still green. 6 to go for Doxtater. Taylor Doxtater has the lead, but for how much longer? That's the question. Jessica Power has been nipping away at that lead every lap, but she may run out of time as they head up into turn number 3 and 4. Doxtater back down to the line. 5 laps left to go. Jessica Power still there in second, trying to battle with Mike Fowler for position as they head up into turn number 1 and 2. Tyler Corcoran's trying that long way around. He's fast out there, but it is a long, long way around this racetrack as they come down across the line this time by. The lead gap is shrinking as Jessica Power holds second. She slips up off the bottom that time, allowed Fowler to get right to the back bumper. We got 4 to go. 4 laps remain. Taylor Doxtater trying to hold on and win it. Jessica Power and Mike Fowler trying to run them down as they hit turn number 3. Fowler takes a look for second down on the inside lane. Power will hold him off as they work it up off of turn number 3 and 4 and back to the stripe this time by. We got 3 to go. Battle on for position number 2 right now. Jessica Power trying to fend off Mike Fowler. She's done just that for now, but she's got 5 car lengths to make up on Taylor Doxtater for the race lead. Doxtater sets it up into turn number 3 and 4. We'll have 2 laps left to go, and Jessica Power and Mike Fowler are closing. Fowler's going to get by Power for the 2 spot. As they come down into turn number 1 and 2, Mike Fowler's got a shot at this one here as they work it into turn number 1 and 2 and down the back chute. Tyler Corcoran, Gavin Eisele, your top 5. Eric Nier, 6th. 7th is Keegan Nier. 8th, Josh Reome. 9th is Jonathan Murphy. Tyler Stevenson completes the top 10. Battle is on for the race lead. Here comes the field. White flag in the air for Taylor Doxtater. Mike Fowler going to put all the pressure he can on Doxtater into turn number 1 and 2. He's within a car length right now as they work it down the back straightaway. Doxtater trying to keep that car as low as he can make it into turn number 3 and 4. Fowler steps on the line. He'll try the inside lane up off the turn. Drag race down to the line. Ladies and gentlemen, a first-time winner, it's Taylor Doxtater. Mike Fowler, Jessica Power, Tyler Corcoran, Gavin Eisele, your top 5. And that's going to be one happy guy down at Victory Lane. This guy's won a lot of races in his career, but nothing this big. First ever win in the Bob Johnson Auto Group DIRTCAR Sportsman Division. And there is going to be one big crew coming out here on the front straightaway. Got a hole in the exhaust down here. I'll have to check that out later, too. Got him on 2 legs, got him on 4 legs, too. Why not? Got the lead early on and just never looked back. I think all he needs is a modified ride now and see if he can get a checkered flag there. He's trying for a long time, and now he's finally here. How about it, ladies and gentlemen, for Taylor Doxtater. Man, I called you home. I'm telling you. I called you home to a lot of kart racing wins over your career. This has got to be the biggest thrill for you, biggest thrill for these fans and this crew right here. Take us through what's going through your mind right now.
No, it's been such a long time coming. It's not even funny. Everybody put so much time into this thing, and it doesn't always show when we finally grabbed one. So.
It's pretty wild, you know, and you've won just about in every division you competed in here too, which is the amazing thing, right?
Yeah, absolutely, and usually within the first year racing it, and this one's been a monkey on my back, and it's about time we got it done. So.
You've been waiting a long time to do this. Who do you got to thank on this car and all these people down here?
I got to thank Steve Dorr mainly with Dorr Marine Excavation. I got to thank Rick McCready with Rick's Heating and Plumbing, Michael Doxtater Construction, Bob Thurston Sr., I mean, without him, we wouldn't be down here. So Bob Thurston Jr. for all the work and time he puts in. Cody, Connor, Ethan, Bone. I mean, we wouldn't be here without all those guys. I mean, that's all it comes down to.
Well,
and all the fans in the stands, too.
Absolutely. They've been cheering you on. They were cheering you on when you went across the line of the checkered flag. Don't be a stranger. Come back down and see us again, and maybe we'll do this again sometime soon.
Well, let's hopefully do it next week.
All right, Taylor Doxtater enjoying, man. First career win here at Can-Am.